Sweeney, your life specialist, and welcome to the Get a Life Show, the show that gives you the tools and the principles to living an awesome life. Well, this is Life Nuggets once again, and we're breaking down the word life. Life stands for love, inspiration, fortitude, and emergency. Well, we broke down the L and the I, we broke down the F. Today, we're breaking down the E. And the E stands for emergency. Man, this is my favorite, I'm telling you. Because all the rest of them are good, but unless you embrace the letter E, then you're going to be in serious trouble. Emergency. Well, what do I mean by emergency? Well, simply this. You don't have another second to waste. Many of you have procrastinated your whole lives. You've taken your time, you made bad decisions, and you are behind schedule. You don't have another moment to play around, to mess around, to make another stupid decision. You got to do something now. You got to call 911 because it is an emergency for you. You can't treat this like you got 10 years, 15 years, or even 5 years. You got to make the necessary changes right this instant. Many of you are in bad relationships right now. Break up with them. Get rid of them. You don't have time to wait. Life is too short to spend time with someone who doesn't love you, someone that doesn't appreciate you, someone who doesn't understand your value. You don't have another second to waste. Break up with them today. Many of you are out there making bad financial decisions. Stop it. I don't care if you don't have the money that you think you need. Begin to make right decisions right now. You don't have another couple of years to keep on buying stuff that's out of your price range, to live a lifestyle that you can't afford to live. You got to make good decisions. It has to be an emergency right now. I'm telling you, people, if you don't take the mindset that changing your life is something that has to be done immediately, you will always put it off. You will always say, well, I'll do it next week. You'll always say, well, I'll wait till next year. You can't wait until New Year's Eve to make a resolution and to keep lying to yourself like you're going to change then. No, today is the day. As just as well as you're hearing my voice right now, this is just as good a time as any to make an awesome life change decision. Let it be an emergency for you. Just like if you were being shot somewhere and you were bleeding on the floor and you were able to call 911, you would want those people to come out there right then and save your life. And I'm telling you, the thing about procrastination is a slow death. Procrastination says to us that the things that we need right now, we don't really need them. Procrastination deceives you. Procrastination lies to you. It tells you you can wait. It's not as bad as you think it is. Well, I'm here to tell you that that's a lie. It is as bad. The reason why you don't have what you need is because it's not a priority to you. The reason why you don't have the tools that it takes to make it is because for some reason you don't think it's that big a deal. And I'm telling you, it is. It is an emergency. And if you don't start looking at life as an emergency and the changes that you need to make to do it, you will always be left behind. You will always be mediocre. You will always be mundane. And you will always be the one looking in and wishing that you were somebody else. The reason why you're jealous is because people have stuff that you want. And you don't have the fortitude, we talked about that last time, to go out there and get it. Well, I'm telling you, if you change your mind and look at this thing as an emergency, then you will make the necessary steps to do it right away. This is Andre Sweeney. I'm here to tell you that your life is an emergency, and I'm here to help you get a life.